Jen floated through the mist, peeking out from her small, cozy cottage. The fog wrapped around her, but the soft glow of her pale blue light illuminated the forest. She watched the birds and animals around her, but deep inside, she felt a longing. Despite the beauty of the world, she was all alone. The forest was twisted, yet peaceful. The trees whispered as the mist swirled, creating an almost magical atmosphere. The cottage, glowing gently in the distance, seemed like the last remnant of a world that once was. Jen's heart, once full of love, had turned to stone after the curse, leaving her trapped in a form that couldn't feel true joy. Near the edge of the town, John stepped into the misty forest, his flashlight cutting through the darkness. He had heard stories of a ghost, a spirit haunting the woods, and he was determined to uncover the truth. His heart raced as he ventured deeper into the fog, eyes wide, trying to pierce the eerie darkness around him. As he stumbled upon a clearing, John froze. In front of him stood Jens, floating gracefully in the air. She was no longer the terrifying spectre he had imagined, but a glowing presence, calm and gentle. Her soft, kind expression eased his fear, and as she floated closer, John was mesmerized by the glow she emanated. Jen spoke softly, her voice like the rustle of leaves. She told John that she had once been a human girl who lived in the very cottage he saw behind her. A magical curse had turned her into a ghost, and ever since, she had been trapped in this mist, alone and heartbroken. Her once vibrant heart had turned to stone, and she had been unable to feel love or joy since. John listened, his heart heavy with compassion. He sat beside her as she gazed at the stone hovering above her hands, her only connection to her former self. John promised to help her. They would find a way to heal her heart, to free her from the curse. Their journey led them through the enchanted forest, where glowing fireflies lit their path and trees whispered secrets of old. With each step, their bond grew stronger, and John's determination never wavered. Jen's glow brightened with hope, a faint shimmer of the human girl she once was. After what felt like an eternity, they found the magical flower, hidden in the deepest part of the forest. It glowed with a warm, inviting light, the color of dawn. Jen reached out, her hands trembling with anticipation. As her fingers touched the flower's petals, the stone above her hands began to glow. The magic worked, and the cold stone of her heart started to warm. Slowly, Jens's form began to change. Her glow solidified, and she was no longer a ghost. The mist around her parted, and for the first time in years, she felt truly alive. She was human again. With tears in her eyes, Jen thanked John. He had given her the chance to heal, to leave the forest behind and live once more. Together, they walked back to the cottage, now brighter and alive with the warmth of the sun. Jen, smiling brightly in her human form, held John's hand as they journeyed back to the town. John looked over his shoulder one last time, knowing that he had helped a friend find peace. And the forest, once dark and mysterious, now seemed calm and serene.